Welcome to the Rebel Scum Podcast, your favorite hive of scum and villainy since 2016. From rankings to odds making, we talk, debate, list, and laugh our way through everything Star Wars. Want to support the rebellion? Join us on Patreon. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a transmission. Now, here are your hosts, Brock and James.
You are always scum. Rebel scum.
Rebel scum. What's up, Star Wars? We got things to talk about. Let's get to it. I'm Brock. You're James. Oh, I wouldn't even let you finish.
That's okay. We don't need me to finish.
Rebel Scum Podcast, episode 398?
395. I don't know if it's your connection, my connection, or YouTube itself, but I don't know what's going on.
We're struggling, but we're going to get there because we got a trailer, James. Fantastique.
It happened. It finally happened.
They're like, we're not going to do it. And then they're like, fine, we'll do it.
We were like, get Kathleen Kennedy out of there. We want a trailer.
Get out of here.
Out of here.
Threw a tomato. James, podcast. We finally have something to talk about.
We do.
It was like, we skipped last week because we're like, we're tired. Oh, we're tired. And I forgot to text you. Oh, we're tired. But we're back, and they're like, Star Wars is like, oh, you want something to talk about? So here's a trailer. Let's go trailer. James, how are we going to do this? Do we want to... YouTube is being difficult, so we don't really
It's being very difficult.
Show the video and go step by step, right?
I'm not going to put up a...
No.
Okay, so let's talk about that Super Bowl spot for a second, because I thought that was groundbreaking on many levels. Okay, in all honesty, I'm of two minds of it. Both minds are, it was kind of weird, but really it was like, if we were episode like 4 of 8 in Mandalorian season 4, and they were like, and they showed that, and they're like, Mandalorian Grogu now streaming, I'd be like, oh, that was fun. I get it.
Yeah.
If the movie was in theaters even, I would get, but it's like, it's for a movie that you've had one trailer and like some leaked photos for. Like, it's not like people are like anticipating this movie.
Yeah.
Like Force Awakens style. Like, it was so weird. And so then I was like, okay, well, it was a parody of a beer commercial or whatever. But then nobody got the joke, and Disney had to come out the next day and be like, it was a good move on our part. And they had to explain. It's like, if you have to explain the joke, it's not a good joke. Like, it didn't work. It was just like, I think it was a big failure. And I think the reason why we got the trailer now is because that thing was such a, if that thing happened and it ended with go online and watch the trailer for the new movie, I think that would have got people excited. People would have been like, that was fun. And then we got like what we just got today. Would be a different story. But instead we got, cool, Sam Elliott. No, he's not in the movie. Okay. Well, what's the point?
You make a good point. Like, could you imagine if like they aired what they did on Super Bowl, and then it's like, go to like, maybe like it pauses for a second, then a QR code comes up. It's like stream, like watch the new trailer now, which is like, it wouldn't happen because it's the Super Bowl. You show your trailer during the Super Bowl. But like, that'd be kind of cool if everyone who was sitting at home watching, they immediately went QR code and then the explosion on social media. But like, I guess it would be no different if like it was just up and people are just sharing it immediately.
Well, that's what they did. Like, that's how movies have been doing it on a lot of times on the Super Bowl now. Like, Solo was like, remember Solo showed you a little blip and they're like, watch Good Morning America tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And that's how they've been doing it. And like, I don't understand it. It kind of like, I think it just confused everybody.
Yeah.
And
I didn't see it live. That's the best part. I watched it the next day.
I didn't watch it live either. I saw it on YouTube. I didn't watch the Super. I actually did not watch any of the Super Bowl at all.
I
only turned it on so that Aaron could watch Bad Bunny because she liked
Yeah,
Bad
of
Bunny.
course.
I didn't watch it. I was like, I didn't care about. No offense if you like this. I didn't care about the teams, and I was like,
No, yeah.
I'm like, I'm sure it'll suck anyway. Which so I didn't.
did.
I actually didn't watch. I usually watch it because I like football, but I was like not interested, and I played Resident Evil instead, which was way more exciting on every level.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm an adult. I can do what I want.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I saw like a minute of it. I watched. You know what's funny though? When I turned it on for Aaron to watch the halftime show, I turned it on, and I saw the only thing that I needed to see during the Super Bowl, and that was the Dunkin' Donuts commercial with Ben Affleck, and I was very happy. I was like, Dunkin'! And and then I walked away and I didn't watch it, and I didn't. And then I said, how was the halftime show? And Aaron said, yeah, it was okay. I liked it. And I was like, yeah, sounds like every other freaking halftime show ever.
Side Akbar, how much money do you think Ben Affleck has been paid after like getting caught by the paparazzi with Dunkin' Donuts? Like, he's from Boston. I'm sure he's loved Dunkin' Donuts his entire life, but like that one picture of him like balancing all those like iced coffees, it's like, how much? Like, he's definitely made like 3 or 4 commercials with Dunkin'. Just that, it's just like, how much money has he made from someone catching him like being like a schlub? It's like, it's amazing.
Probably a very good amount.
Probably
a very, very good amount. I have not made a dime off of Dunkin' Donuts.
You know, you've paid many dimes.
Yeah.
I think it was a huge misstep. I liked what they put out for Super Bowl, but like, just show this trailer. Like, Super Bowl was what? Last week?
Yeah, a week ago.
2 weeks ago? It was last Sunday. Yes. Like, and like, yeah, to drop it on it's Tuesday. I keep thinking it's Monday because we had a holiday yesterday, but it's like, it's a Tuesday. Like, do trailers come out on Tuesday? Is it because they both start with the letter T?
Sorry, it's cutting out really bad on my end.
I know.
I is it cutting out for you too? Like, is it just
no?
Okay, so I honestly I don't know. I think it was funny with the letter T. It could be a Thursday also.
No,
but honestly, I really think it was damage control. They're like, well, everyone hates us now. We have to put this trailer. And the thing is, it's a really good trailer that they had today.
Yeah,
like, it's a really good. Like, I don't. It's a really good trailer, and I don't like, even yesterday when they put the trailer tomorrow. Why wasn't that just your $10 million Super Bowl commercial?
Yeah, yes.
I don't. That's the like. I understand, like, they did something cutesy for the Super Bowl, but it was wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's it. But I liked it. I was like, I don't know. It made me want a beer.
I honestly did not get the beer commercial like idea of that. I was just like, they're in a fun little wagon.
I think it was about halfway through. I was like, oh, this is a play on old Super Bowl ads. Like when you have to explain the joke, you maybe don't do comedy. But the new one, let's just talk about the new one, because the Super Bowl spot was what it was. But the new trailer is fantastic. It kicks off with not R2D2, with an
That's not R2D2? Have we confirmed that?
Well, it's red.
I couldn't tell.
It's definitely red. I will say, man, the first time I saw the teaser thing yesterday was silent.
Yeah.
John Williams' music is just a 10 out of 10 every time. You put that music in the trailer, and I was like, wow, it doesn't. I think honestly, people are so happy with this trailer is because that music, you can't be negative once you hear that score. You're like immediately like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. No. It was a great like amalgamation of like the Star Wars sound and the Mandalorian sound.
Yeah.
In a John Williams. It was just like, it's crazy how well they work together. I was like, I mean, I'm sure music is math, so it's like you can make everything sort of blend together if you know what you're doing. But like, It was great. I'm not a music person for this stuff, and I noticed it as well.
We are not playing it.
Yeah, it is red.
This shot's awesome.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Pow.
See, like, I saw that, and I was like, and an R2 unit rolls in, I'm like, oh, are you going to give us Luke? What's happening?
Could you imagine if it was
Oh
just
my God.
CG Luke for 2 hours?
Will we get Carson Teva? Will we get
I
Wolf?
think Carson Teva has been leaked in a Lego set. I think.
We'll talk about. Did you look at all those things I sent you from the toy fair or whatever that?
Yeah, I commented on the Ewok. I commented.
Did you look at all of it? I mean, some of it spoiled some of this trailer already, but the toys did a way better job of being people excited or getting me excited for like, oh my God, look at this, than this trailer did. But we can talk about that later.
Yeah. Well, if we can talk about it later, we'll have to save it for next week because this is a brutal connection. Thanks, Disney. But so you know what I loved about this trailer? Because the trailer goes kind of dark. It kind of goes in a spot where like, I'm not gonna be here forever. I can't look after this dude, Baby Yoda, my whole life. He's gonna live longer than I do. But and it starts us where it's the father-son dynamic, right? It's that familial. I love that it starts there and it takes you on the darkness afterwards.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's this part you're like, okay, yeah, this kind of looks like the show, which is fine. Like, it should look like the show. But like, one thing, if we get to it later on, if the YouTube doesn't crap out, it's like this trailer, like, yeah, this looks like a movie. Like, the action stuff we see in this trailer, you're like, yeah, this looks like a movie. Like, perfect. It just blows my mind that like this movie's being co-hosted by a puppet. Like,
and it
what
looks
a
like,
time.
Like half the movie. Like, it looks like half the movie is him going on a journey without Din.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it looks awesome. Like, I don't know what you felt about this, James, but the amount of times that Pedro Pascal has to show his face in the trailer, they're like, you're gonna be on set. You're gonna be on set for this one. No season 3 shenanigans. You're on set.
I'm trying to get his face. I'm guessing where to go for his face. I'm failing miserably.
I think it's there. They're like,
hey,
no.
I did not know that Captain Fantastic and the Grounded Cowboy was. I didn't know that he was the Mandalorian. This is shocking to me.
I didn't know the materialists are in the Star Wars universe. Yeah, it's just like, I watched it with Raham, and she's like, oh, they're taking his mask off a lot. I'm like, yeah, they're like, no, you have to come to work on this one. You have to show up.
Like, this is a full-fledged motion picture. I'm curious about how much he's going to have that mask off.
I think we just do away with this whole like mantra of his. It's like, come on.
Well, they kind of did at the end of the season, but I'm curious. I'm curious how it's going to play out.
Yeah.
If in any like, I don't know. Just the more he's in it, the more you can do, because like, think of Iron Man. You can CG the whole thing if you wanted to, and he can do anything.
Yeah. So. Like, this is a great screen grab right here, because like, one, I like that there's like 2 different alien characters in this trailer that just sound like they have regular voices.
When did I move it to this shot?
I don't know. You paused it, but this looks awesome. This looks like they're on Endor. I didn't notice that this character's sitting in like what looks like a rocking chair. Like, I'm loving everything about it. And then this weird like sperm snake.
Wait, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, not that. I mean, look at that. But anyway, what do you think? Because now just watching it right there by accident, do you think? Come on, just get where I need this. Do you think this is under? Do you think this is underneath the huts? Do you think they've thrown him into the Rancor pit and this is what they have underneath?
Oh, I absolutely love that. It's either that. Yeah, go ahead.
No, because he's not wearing his helmet here, and the only time we see him without his helmet is with the Hutts before this.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I just noticed that.
It's like we take after our father. We put animals under the floor. You should have known this trick. I love it. This looks like straight out of Macquarie, like concept art. Like, yeah, look at that thing.
Yeah.
How you gonna get out of there?
You're not. He's dead. This is where he dies. This is where
It's dead.
He's dead.
Midway through, a title card comes out, and they just scratch out Mandalorian. It's like the Grogu movie.
They do. What's the that Marvel movie? What's that Marvel movie that they did?
Oh,
Thundercats.
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
/ New Avengers.
I don't really like. That's fine that they did that, but the fact that they like just like a week after it came out, they're like, "Guess what we're gonna do?"
Yeah, it's like
it was like 2 days after it aired. Came in the theater. I'm like, who the hell saw this yet?
yeah, exactly. like
Let's just ruin it.
It's like this is for 5 people.
Here's a question: Does Grogu talk to Force Ghost Yoda, and does he have a Force cave moment like Luke?
Oof. I mean, that shot of him just like meditating on like a log or something, like that looks great. And yeah, like you already said it, James, but it's like he's gonna live centuries or millennia longer than me or whatever Din says. It's just like that's perfect. Like that again, like that looks like freaking like Macquarie concept art right there. That has total Yoda in Empire Strikes Back vibes. It's great. It's fantastic. We are going to see paintings of this on sale, like for sure. I mean, I guess it depends on like the success of the movie, of course, but like people are gonna love that. It looks awesome, and yeah, going back to the questions, it's like I don't know if he's gonna talk to Force Ghost Yoda, but like this scene just gives huge potential, like because you're like it could be anything. Mando could be like off screen for all we know, and he's just sitting there, but like. I would absolutely love like this is him connecting with the Force. Can you imagine it's like he's talking to like Ahsoka or Luke or something through the Force? And you're like, yo, imagine Luke figures out like Force Skyping through talking to this guy from across the galaxy. Yikes. Amazing.
Do you think there's gonna be big cameos in this movie?
Outside of like, I mean, this is a huge cameo right here. They're like, this is Filoni's like, you're gonna put this character in, and he's gonna have a cowboy hat like me. I forget what this guy's name is, but he's
Embo.
Fully. Thank you. He's fully from all the shows.
Voiced by Dave Filoni, by the way.
Of course. I feel like Dave Filoni's gonna be three characters in it. He's going to be the new Mark Hamill or Warwick Davis in these movies. Cameos, though, I think like maybe like, for sure like characters from the show. I don't know which ones, but definitely those ones. I don't know if I would call those cameos per se. But I don't know. I feel like they're messing with us, but like things in this trailer make me think they're going to drop a Luke in there. Maybe a Yoda.
Oh man,
Yoda's the easiest to do, right? Like
Yoda. I mean, we had Tyler Walton saying, "Is he gonna talk to Force Ghost Yoda?" Could happen.
Yeah.
Yoda's easy. I think I don't think we're gonna see Luke. I think they're still in they're terrified of putting Luke on screen. Still, I don't think we're gonna get many cameos. I think like Zeb and Embo. That's it. I don't think we're getting much more.
Zeb. Fantastic. I was like, yep.
I like this kid.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. There's Pedro Pascal. He's in this movie.
2 full frontal face shots. Like,
he eats. Look at, and then there's Greedo with baby Greedo.
Yeah.
I was like, we need a baby Greedo.
I don't
mind if he meets Yoda. Sorry, Brock. Imagine if he meets Yoda and he goes, baby, maybe me. All the money in the world, just throwing it at the screen.
I had to watch this a second time to realize that the the carriage he jumps in is this kid's carriage. I was like, I thought he just had it. But that was great. I mean, it sounds so dumb. It's like, here's your motorized pram, but then it's like, yeah, like he could jump into it and it could be his like speeder, and that's how he keeps up with Mando, like when they're fast. Just I'm all in on whatever he ends up doing with the every time we forget what those characters are. Andorians and Andoresians
And Zelen.
And Zelen's like
well, you're just not a fan like I am.
yeah, well, it's when
I googled
when
it.
Disney Desi's not here, I'm lost. So yeah. It looks awesome. Like that looks great. It looks different from the cartoon, but still looks like the cartoon.
You know exactly who it is.
Yeah.
And there is no way they could have made this Chewbacca in 1977. There is no way this.
This is total Macquarie concept art vibes, James.
You're just dropping names like
Macquarie,
Joseph Campbell.
Joseph Campbell. Save
Joseph
the cat.
Campbell.
Save the cat.
I hit a point in Star Wars where if I hear Joseph Campbell, I puke.
Outliers. Malcolm Gladwell. 1,000 Hours. I don't know. But yeah, it looks great. That jacket looks sick. I didn't even clock that in the original viewings. I'm like, yeah.
I would say Bo-Katan's a hard no sooner, Thrawn. Bo-Katan a hard no showing up. Yeah, I'm going hard no. Brock, I'm going to do hard no and Bo-Katan. Watch, they're going to release a new trailer in like a week. It's all Bo-Katan.
A hard no.
Oh
Katan
no! Hard no.
Hondo, yes.
Hondo's showing up. I could see Hondo in this movie more than Bo-Katan.
Yeah.
I honestly think Bo-Katan's arc for this stuff is I think she's done. I don't think there's anything more for her to do. In the Mandalorian stuff, like in her own, if she did her own movie or something, or a show or whatever, I can see that. But in the Mandalorian world, I don't see a need for her in this anymore. I don't. So,
you know what's funny about this trailer? It gave us something to look at, but it didn't really tell us anything about. Didn't really tell us what the movie's about.
It gave us a little bit of like, they need to get a hut, and if they don't do something, then he's gonna kill somebody. Yeah,
like it's almost like we could have said the same thing.
I liked the first teaser we got, but this could easily have been that teaser.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, here we go. We got to put on Tyler Walton. Okay, hear me out. What if they introduce Yoda to Grogu and they discuss about being the wills and the importance of their existence? That would be the number one I am your father moment for this movie.
Yeah, that'd be could be cool.
I don't see that. I think that's a possibility and not out of the realm of realistic, because I really think with this Darth Maul show that's coming out in what is it? A month? We got something to talk about in like a month when it comes out.
Oh my god.
But the thing is, when you look at that one, I feel like they're using a lot of George Lucas's ideas now, the ones that they were shying away from for a while. I feel like they're coming back in. Like Darth Maul was supposed to be the villain of the sequel trilogy, right? And they got rid of that, but now I think they're using not obviously all of it. So I could see that. I could see this, something like this being plausible, and I could see Favreau and Filoni using that. Like taking that into consideration. I hope that it ties into the sequel trilogy. Ron's gonna hate me, but how the Clone Wars. I've said this a million times. I think you have to, but how the Clone Wars helped the prequels. I hope this helps a little bit of the sequels. I hope it gives a little bit fleshing out of maybe the First Order. Like, are we going to, like Sigourney Weaver saying, this isn't about revenge, it's about not another war not starting or whatever.
Yeah.
Is this leading into the Resistance and into the First Order like that? Like, that's what I'm hoping. Hey, KG.
Yeah, because it's kind of wild. Like, you get thrown in the Force Awakens, and it's just like, why is there a resistance if the New Republic is in power? Like, it's like, because we know like the First Order isn't like in the shadows, but like, okay, explain. They need to figure it out. You can't just be like, well, Luke and Leia figured it out by like, checking
so
chat.
True.
like checking like chat rooms on the deep web or something. Like it's got to be more to it than that. And yeah, I think you're right. Like you could do something. You could plant some seeds here in the Mandalorian Grogu. And then if this movie fails, it's not a huge deal. If it's a success, you just keep going. So it's kind of smart.
Keep on going.
Yeah. So, did you catch the probe droids, the droids from the prequels, the prequel droids that are running out of the thing?
Battle droids?
Battle droids. Thank you.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I sent you, where there's a Funko of that character. So like,
yeah,
I knew that was coming. I'm like, that has to be in this trailer. There's no way they would. So,
yeah, I loved it. They've been doing like this series has done that though from the start, right? Like Mandalorian Grogu has done that from the get go, where they're
that's
like,
true. They have.
Yeah.
And yeah, like it's like they didn't show much more of Sigourney Weaver. She's like, it's the same scene we've seen. You just hear some of her dialogue now. So I mean,
yeah, which was nice because I wonder if there's more to her character than meets the eye. In that,
I mean, another. Go ahead.
No, there's like, is she just the officer, or is she? Maybe she's a part of the First Order. Maybe she's helping it. Like, who knows if she's manipulating? Because it's like the thing is, it could just be Sigourney Weaver, and they wanted her because, the great Carl Weathers is no longer with us, and they wanted somebody of that stature to come in.
Yeah.
Or maybe they got her because they're like, let's mess with people and be like, here's everyone likes Sigourney Weaver, and then they twist the knife on you at the end, which is very Star Wars and could be. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I'm just talking.
Yeah. And then also they revealed a Black Series Sigourney Weaver in a X-wing pilot jumpsuit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. Oh,
she is Carson Teva.
There you go. There you go. Can I buy this jacket?
But I think they've done some color grading on the stuff from the last trailer. Like, but it does look very cinema. Like, look at this shot.
Yeah.
One thing though, Brock, never doubt Favreau.
No.
Just don't doubt Favreau.
Yeah. This shot looks really good. It's like when it's moving, you don't notice all the extra details because look at the reflection just in his visor.
I noticed. I said this earlier, but watching the trailer reminded me of when I was a kid, and I saw like the first like TV commercials and stuff for the live action Ninja Turtle movie.
Yeah,
because you grow up, it's like you watch the cartoon, and then you see something that's a lot more cinematic looking, and it reminded me of that. Obviously different because it's live action, but it reminded me. It looks a little bit more cinematic than the TV show.
Yeah,
and it was just like it felt like oh yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah, like the shots of like Grogu and Mando like shooting through that hallway and flying through it's like I was like, that looks awesome. I said, wow.
Look how clean it looks too. It's like prequels clean.
Yeah, and this is just YouTube. You're just like pausing on YouTube. I'm like, that looks pretty sweet.
720p.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at that shot. This is, in my opinion, this is the best cinematography I've ever known. And the title.
How quickly will these cookies become a hit if like this movie is hugely successful?
Well, he ate them in season 3.
I know, but...
and everybody loved it. I'm surprised they haven't. They really haven't. Like, why aren't there blue Oreos?
Yeah, I don't know. They're macarons.
Because I know they are, but you know what I mean. Like, but I'm just saying, like, you would think Oreo because they have. Don't they always do like crap covered Oreos? You're like, oh, look at that goop on Oreos.
Yeah.
Just make it a baby blue Oreo and just have an Oreo inside. That would sell like hotcakes. You put Baby Yoda on, you call them baby Oreos. Oreos.
Gregorios.
Gregorio. Whoa, Gregorios.
Gregorio goes. We'll get back to that. Yeah, I mean, solid trailer. I was excited to watch it.
Oh, Ron coming in with the. Maybe they could serve those cookies at the Star Cruiser.
Yikes.
Ron, did somebody throw cold water in your face to wake you up this morning? Star Cruiser. He's like, twist the knife, I'm in. Anyway, we're going to do, you know, we should do with Ron, we should invite Ron, we should do a sequel rewatch. But the catch is we can only be positive while we talk about it. You know?
It's like in full body sweat, trying to be positive. One thing we didn't really talk a ton about is the Hutts. Like, the Hutts are back, which I think maybe they made the wrong choice by announcing all the Hutts, because I think we would have been like, yes!
We're going to now Hut it too.
Yes, yeah, like it's like, yes, we are in immediately. So
where are the Hutts? I know they're here. I mean, I've seen the trailer a bunch of times.
Yeah. Oh, and then he takes about that mouse droid. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. They're here. No, am I missing? Oh, they're after this. Oh yeah. Oh, I like when they open when they. But we speak the English now.
It's great. It's fantastic. It's awesome.
Okay, Chief, force Ron to watch the sequels positively. Yes, do it. And KG also saying, my Padawan had a Grogu themed birthday party like 3 years ago, and we had the blue cookies. Well, there you go. There you go. I'm not showing my daughter those blue because she loves cookies, and that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, maybe we will. Maybe we will.
Takes it back immediately. I just realized he's holding the Mando helmet there. I was like, what's that ball he's holding?
Yeah, because he rips it off of his head. But they enter the Hutt throne room there with together, Grogu and Mando. I don't know where it is now. Come on, James. You're better. I can't find it. Anyway, he saves him from water.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, can you do speak basic now, or is that just someone else talking and maybe Embo and it's just trailer magic? It could be, because they don't speak English in Book of Boba Fett, if I remember correctly.
No.
I hope this movie forces everybody to watch Book of Boba Fett, by the way.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, no, solid trailer. It feels good. It feels really good. I'm probably gonna watch it a couple more times tonight before I go to sleep. Like
10 out of 10, no notes.
Yeah. My only note is, why did you take so long? Why is this not a Super Bowl? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? They
really thought they were doing something like that was going to blow people away at the Super Bowl. And instead
you said it right, James. It should have been like teaser trailer and then like watch the bigger trailer tomorrow. Like, it could have been Good Morning America, but like it should have been the original teaser trailer was shown Super Bowl to tease this the next day or whatever. Like, huge mistake.
Like that would have, I think, gotten people hyped.
Yeah.
But instead they were like, I think I think what it goes to the point though is that Disney still fully doesn't understand Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like, or its fans. Maybe more so the fans. And I think, you could be like, well, fans don't matter. Fans, they're the ones that are paying the bills. They do matter, But I honestly think, I've said that before with the way it was, the sequels were handled where they didn't have a one storyline, right? They're like, people will just go watch Star Wars. And it feels like that's still their mentality today. It's like, people are just going to love it. It's Star Wars. It's like, no, they won't. And especially now where everybody just is so negative about everything. I actually saw a really funny tweet yesterday from somebody. And they were like, oh, who was it? It was somebody with a lot more followers than me. But they were like a real, like a studio or a entertainment newsletter thing, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, the Mandalorian Grogu trailer comes out. They're like, it looks awesome. I'm probably gonna love it. Can't wait to hear how wrong I am or something." And I was like, it's like so true, right? Like you can't like anyone. Hey, Vermont Mike, you can't like anything anymore. You just get attacked. It's like, just relax, man. Just relax. You like what you like. I will like what I like, and that's the end of the day. I will say though, and this is big, but if you don't like this trailer, that's fine.
Yeah.
But also I would say maybe you just don't like Star Wars anymore. You know, like maybe you've just grown out of Star Wars. Maybe it's just not for you because this is very Star Wars in it. And you know, and then you maybe like Andor, and that's fine. Maybe you like that type of Star Wars only. Like,
yeah,
it's okay to grow out of something. I think that's something else too. Like, it's okay to grow out of stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. It's exciting to have a movie in May, and I'm like, oh crap, is the Blue Jays playing?
I'm telling you right now, oh yeah, you got
Blue Jays.
Yeah, you've got Blue Jays.
Because it's like we're so used to like the December release that it's like, no, we're not doing anything. It's it being like late spring is like, oh shoot, yeah, but I will take that day off, I guess. Yeah, there's literally a night game that day.
Well, no, it'll be the Thursday though. Do you have a game on Thursday? Oh,
there you go. I do not.
Yeah,
right.
You know it's gonna be the Thursday. They don't do the Friday thing.
Yeah, that's true.
You're good. You're in. I one thing though I'm gonna say. Why do I have this picture still up? One thing I will say is I am not looking forward to buying tickets early again. By the way, Martin Scorsese right here. What do you think of Martin Scorsese?
Yeah, right? Wars? Like, that was his voice, right?
It was. So everybody was online like saying, is that Scorsese? That sounds like Scorsese. And like an hour or two after it dropped, Star Wars was like, Martin Scorsese officially joined Star Wars. Like, oh God. Like the rumors are true. Well, no one had any rumors about this. It was like we heard his voice and we all said, that sounds like the guy from Shark Tale. That's like, what we all said.
He has such a distinctive sounding voice. It's like, oh, how did you know? Because I'm shocked we didn't hear Jeremy Allen, whatever his name is, that doing one of the voices or hearing his voice in the trailer at the very least. So, anywho,
I'm okay. Like, save some stuff for us. I'm sure the next trailer we get is going to be like, we're going to be like, oh, I showed too much. Look how good this looks.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Oh, the Razor Crest is back. It's fantastic.
It's back like it never left.
Yep.
Oh, and this shot.
Yeah, look at the details.
Just make this a post. Just make this the poster.
Like you can see the reflection of the windshield.
You can see
Crest in his
You can see Jon Favreau and Kathleen Kennedy.
You see the movie crew. Oh my God!
It's like. What are those? Oh man! Anyway,
that'd be like a really cool painting. Maybe not necessarily this picture, but like the reflection on Mando, and you see like Favreau like behind the camera.
He's got that in his house right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the odds.
Never tell me the odds.
Ever.
The possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
Vermont Mike, hold on. Sorry, Brock. Got it. Vermont Mike, does he still have his custom Naboo fighter? I don't know. I guess he's gonna get rid of it. I guess, yeah.
Who knows? Right. Who knows? Never tell me the odds. Brought to you, Vermont Mike, Sooner Thrawn, KG.
Everyone.
Is Tyler still here? Taylor. Where's it? Tyler Walton, and everybody else by patreon.com/Rebel Scum Podcast. If you like what we do and you want to support us, why don't you go to patreon.com/Rebel Scum Podcast and support us in any way you can. We try to put out cool content as best we can. We want to talk Star Wars. We do it generally every week. And so you can support us at patreon.com/rebelscumpodcast. And the people that support us are the beloved few that we're about to say right now. My dad's texting me while I'm trying to read the list.
Hey, we're doing a podcast. Where's the
Frank,
respect?
Frank,
Where's the respect, Frank? Where's the respect?
I'm talking.
10 years, full decade, and you don't even have respect. I'm gonna throw the book at you.
Book thrown. We will not throw the book at Heidi Feder, executive producer, Barry Brophy, Dennis Allen, Suter Thrawn, Dale Erdman, Phil Staniforth, Scott D, Josh Price,
Frank Perkins, Neil Lowry, Cosmic Girl 02, Gleek Play 1, Denim Nerds, Disney, Desi Ron Prasek, and Jeff Wilson.
Thank you.
I think YouTube is back because you sound lovely.
It sounds like we're in a 90s movie. It's like, YouTube is back, baby.
Why didn't the Super Bowl ad for Mandalorian and Grogu just have like Mandalorian and Grogu like in like their respective like huts on Navarro, and they have like their comms and they just go what up, and then Yoda's like Abwa, because he talks like Yoda. They could have just done that, and people would have been like, "That's awesome," and still the 20-year-old crowd would be like, "I don't know what's going on. You people are old."
Yeah, it's like the generation that would have understood the context of the joke would have been like, "What are these characters? I don't understand."
Yeah, but I think I don't. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Sooner Thrawn got so what's up? What's up?
What's up?
We all love the what's up. We all love it, right?
Absolutely.
We're all in agreement that is the single greatest moment in Super Bowl history was just the what's up.
Yeah.
What up? All right, first odd today. First odd comes from executive producer Heidi Feder. Executive producer Heidi asks, what are the odds that there is a post-credit or pre-credit scene, I guess mid-credit maybe, in The Mandalorian Grogu that reveals Thrawn? I guess anywhere in the movie, Thrawn somehow is revealed in this. And then Thrawn goes, what's that?
I'd be a lot more optimistic if like the Thrawn that we were given in Ahsoka made any sense. I'm going to, unfortunately, not be optimistic. I'm going to say 30%.
You're known for not being optimistic.
I would love it. Don't get me wrong. I would love Thrawn to be in a movie, but I'm just sort of like, I don't fully understand. I mean,
YouTube's not happy with you right now.
I understand where Ahsoka went with it, but it's just sort of like, we knew he went to another dimension or another part of the galaxy or another galaxy altogether. Like, we understood that prior to Ahsoka, but like Ahsoka finishing is just like, what? So yeah, I mean, maybe I don't know. I'm not optimistic. 30%.
Wait. Sorry. So Sooner Thrawn just said, "What's up?" Shows Grogu, then Mando, Zeb, Bubba Frick, and then finish with Cara Dune. And then I wrote down sooner that would have been amazing, but nobody sees that comment because YouTube rejected your comment. This usually means they think it's spam. Try changing it a bit. What? So anyway.
YouTube was like, you sure about that one?
Yeah, I'm like, I just said that would have been amazing. A commercial where everyone from the Mandalorian movie just goes with that. But Cara Dune was fired. I'm gonna go low as well, Brock. I'm gonna go low as well. KG's going 56%, Ron's 4%. I'm gonna go 11.3%. And the reason why is because how I asked you about the cameos earlier. I think this is going to be very much a self-contained story.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to bleed into Ahsoka. It's going to it can take everything it wants from, and I know Ahsoka's in the Mandoverse, but it's not. I think it can take everything from Mandalorian and everything from Book of Boba Fett. And I think anything else, Ahsoka, Skeleton Crew, all the stuff that is part of the Mandoverse, that doesn't actually tie into Mandalorian. I think that's it. Even though Ahsoka is in Mandalorian, her series was very separate from the Mandalorian Grogu series, whereas Boba Fett was embedded into it. So I'm gonna go 11.1%.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, we're not gonna double check it. Our next odd, but that was a great question. Thanks, Heidi. Our next odd, Hera will make a cameo in Mandalorian Grogu. Hera.
I mean, I base it on nothing, but I was like actually thinking. Someone mentioned Hera at some point in the chat. I was like, yes, I'm gonna say 80% chance Hera's gonna be in this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I just said we're not gonna get many cameos. So if I Ron's at 15%. By the way, my Sooner comment, I copy and pasted it onto there, and it worked this time. I don't. Hera. Why do you think Hera's going to be in it?
I mean, the obvious reason is like Zeb's in it, so why wouldn't she be in it? I feel like. Oh, I can keep forgetting, honestly, that they've already cast a live-action Hera.
Yeah.
So I forget she's in Ahsoka. Yeah, no, I just think it kind of makes sense. But it actually doesn't. I just want it. I like Hera. I think Hera's a great character.
If Hera, then possibly has with that. So I'm gonna go 11.3% on Hera because again, I think it's self-contained. I don't think they're going to pull Hera in. I think we get Zeb, but Zeb was in Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah.
I don't think anything else is coming in there. I just think is Constable Suvio though, Scuttlebutt. I think there's a good chance Constable Suvio is the main antagonist. I think it's not Embo. I think it is Suvio, and Suvio is on a mission. It's on a mission. I was cut, and now he's gone rogue, and he's gonna.
Yeah.
Hera's busy with Thrawn. Yeah, there you go. And our final out today: Din will die.
Whew. Full Brock. I have no idea. I don't think so because I think if I would assume they're hoping this movie is hugely successful and could be a new franchise for Star Wars.
That's the problem. Is if you kill him, it's over.
Yeah.
Like there's no. I mean, I guess you could be like, I didn't actually die,
Unless
but
you have some solid plan for Grogu that he could be the lead in his own show, like.
But Mandalorian is like he's at Disney now. Like he's such like a.
Yeah. Wow, 25% Din dies. They're coming for you, Mando.
I mean,
hot or cold.
Ron 75 is like, just kill him before the sequels.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go full Brock because you did, so I can't. But I'm like, their team is up that he's going to die or something's gonna happen with it. You know, so I don't think he's going to because they're making it very obvious. And also, once you kill him, it's over. And I think that even if Favreau was like, let's kill him off, I think Disney would be afraid to do it because they're like, there's money in the Mando.
Yeah. Money in a Mando.
So I'm going to go 47%. I also think it would be a good call. Like, I thought season 3, they could have killed him off, you know? Like, I think every character has, like, a shelf life. And do you want... The ultimate question is it better for them to die or live past their expiry date? And Star Wars is... Star Wars is typically known when to kill characters off, I guess, but there's never. But also, same with like Stranger Things. When we talk Stranger Things, it's like they didn't kill the main characters. Well, it's not really that kind of show when you think about it.
Yeah.
So is Mandalorian Grogu that kind of is Star Wars that kind of thing too? And I'm not sure it is. So I'm gonna go 47%. Pershing died. How dare you?
How dare you?
Pershing's gonna have a cameo. I still think they'll still do the big Avengers Endgame Mandoverse movie eventually. He has this, yeah. So that's been on the back burner. It might be a series. I think I don't know why they wouldn't do it. I know people are complaining, Brock. They're like, "Why is this movie in the theater? This is the 4th season of a TV show." Blah blah blah. Yeah. but it's not anymore.
Yeah.
It's a movie. So either go see it or shut up. Like that's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
like just like make a like I don't like it doesn't affect me what you do one way or another.
Yeah.
But I do think the way they were trying to do the Mandoverse. Remember Bob Iger when season 2 was coming? He's like, and we're gonna have characters that are gonna spin off into their own shows.
Yeah.
There was Ahsoka was the only one that happened. But like I feel like at least do a Disney Plus series of that. I think it makes more sense for it to be a Disney Plus series than a movie if you get them all to team up, because they're, I mean, now Mando and Grogu are going to be a movie theater character, but they're TV characters. Like, keep the TV characters on TV. Give them like what was it, the Defenders on Netflix, where they got to, that makes sense. They didn't do a movie of it; they kept it on Netflix. I think it would make sense for that, but I think it's dumb not to do it. But they're not doing the Hunt for Ben Solo, which is also dumb. So dumb is in their DNA.
That's the D.
Wow.
Yeah.
That took a turn. Is that it? Those are our odds.
That's
our
it.
odds. Those are all of the odds. All right, top 5.
Top 5.
Oh yeah. And there's a Carl Weathers tribute. Weathers Apollo was written above the fight ring in Arabish. Yes, that's right. That was making the rounds that way. Yeah,
That's what it said.
I wonder if this is going to end like for Carl, or whether, like something like that at some point in it, or if maybe that's the only thing in it. I'm sure there'll be more. I think Grief Karga is going to get some name drops though, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, top 5. Top 5 things they could have done with the Mando and Groggy Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, saw that.
I'm just reading it word for word. Mando and Grogu Super Bowl commercial, because they screwed the pooch on that one. My number 5, they could have just made it an actual beer commercial.
Yeah.
It just could have been like, hey, have a Bud.
Yeah.
Or
With
no,
your buds.
have a Mandelo. A Mandela.
Yeah,
Instead of
boom, it's right
Mando.
I'm gonna steal your idea from earlier, but kind of go with what you're saying right now. Make it a beer commercial, but do it the "What's Up" commercial with. Oh, it wasn't your idea; it was Sooner's idea. But like that's it's really dumb, but it's also like if you're like so married to this idea of like let's do like an homage to old beer commercials from football games, and then do Mando Grogu, like do the "What's Up," be stupid about it, because it's like it's not gonna make any other sense otherwise. At least appeal to the people that are actually interested in seeing Star Wars to be like, oh, I get the joke.
Yeah, that's my number 4 is it should have been with that, or like something miserable. Or remember the Budweiser frogs? It could have been the Budweiser frogs going, man,
and
no,
then
Grogu, and then Grogu eats it.
Yeah, easy peasy.
But instead, they did a commercial from like 1987 that nobody has, like, even the people who saw it forget about it. That's how memorable it was. But somebody at Disney was like deep in the archives, like they probably watched like a cut of the movie and was like, "This makes me want to have a Budweiser."
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody called Sam Elliott.
My number 4 is gonna be what I said earlier. It's like they should have shown the teaser trailer at Super Bowl, which would announce full trailer the next day or a couple days later or whatever. Like that's always a home run.
Yeah. My number 3 is just they should have had Jon Favreau just there talking to somebody on camera, being like, "Hey, we got this Mando and Grogu thing coming out. It's pretty good. You guys should see it. The trailer's coming out in a week." They paid $10 million for that commercial that nobody. I will say though, people are still talking about it. So
I know this is not a commercial, but it's an ad. They should have done that thing where, like, when they would never do this in Super Bowl. But when like regular ones, they have an ad that happens on the screen, like an overlay during the game. It should have been like, like baby or Grogu just pops up and just walks
oh my god, that would have
stuff.
been amazing. He has like a football, he spins the football.
Like, yeah. And like the game's happening and he's just walking around. It's like Mando Grogu, like
from Navarro State. Grogu. My number 3 is they should have had, or my number 2, they should have just had Kevin James in the crowd with flowers looking all sad and mopey.
Kevin James. That's it.
That's because he did that for his movie. He was just in the crowd at the Super Bowl. They didn't pay for a commercial. He was just sitting there. He got to go to the Super Bowl. and just looks sad. And I got the Ron! It should have been the trailer for the Ray movie.
Oh,
Ron, that is
funny.
off base. That is off. That Ron, when that movie comes out and it wins 19 Academy Awards,
19.
we are gonna have 19. We are gonna have conversations, pal.
Yeah.
19 Academy Awards, Best Director, Best Actress, Best Writing, and Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Sequel to the sequels.
I hope you like eggs, Ron, because yolk will be on your face. Yolk. My number 2 is gonna be, they should have done something where it's like quick. It's like a quick trailer. It's like to find out, catch up on Mando and Grogu for the movie, where it's just like a connect back to like, go watch it on Disney Plus. The shows that will explain this movie you're not quite sure about.
It could have ended with like Mandalorian Grogu streaming now. Watch it before the movie. Or anyway, the whole thing makes sense. My number 1 is an actual trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
To show like an actual, just show something, or like that bit would have been fine if it ended with like a bunch of cool images also. But anyway, I'm going to go with an actual trailer.
My number 1 is the whole premise of why I pitched this top 5. They could have done anything, and it would have been better than what they did. Just anything. Just a picture of Grogu. That's it. Anything could have been better than what this was. And I'm just like, so strange.
So the trailer actually, or whatever you want to call it, aired in Canada before it aired in the States. I was like, what? That's crazy. And I obviously I wasn't watching. And if I would have been watching, I would have been watching the American feed. So I thought you might have seen it before me, but you never said anything. So I was like, that's strange. No. And then I forgot about it. And I went on my phone and it was there. And I was like, oh, I gotta watch it. And it started. I'm not gonna lie. When it started, I was like, oh man, this looks good. There's like the close-up shots of the hand, because like they're also in the trailer with the close-up shots of the hand. I'm like, oh man, the tauntaun legs. I'm like, this looks good. And then it kept going, and I pressed the screen, and I saw that it was coming close to an end, and I was like, oh no, people are gonna hate this. This was a misstep. This is not gonna get the people talking in a good way. And then the next day, I just remember them being like, no, this is what we wanted. It was great. We did a great job on our marketing, and everybody loves it. And then they had to explain what it was. And I was like, this is just the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
It's not even, I don't know. It's just.
They were like, oh, the internet is not happy about the teaser trailer. Like, let's really get them excited with something that has nothing to do with the movie, from what we can tell.
And then you're right. That's probably what they did.
Yeah.
And then because people were even less happy with what they did, they had to release this one now. And this goes to that point that's just like, it shows like how reactionary they are. I feel like, I don't know who it is. There's like Bob Iger. I'm sure it's not him or whoever's taking his place now, whatever that guy's name is. But there's somebody up top that just sits on Twitter, I think. Yeah. And they just like sit and they like, oh my God. Because like it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they're so reactionary on things that happen online. I'm like, it's not that big. Like, or nobody liked Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, but the views are really high. Nope, Obi-Wan Kenobi's dead. Nobody liked this. And they take the wrong lessons from everything too. So like just freaking, if you just make Star Wars, and I think that's why this movie, and I think Starfighter, I think they're both going to be really good movies. I don't know how they're going to do, and I know people are going to hate them anyway because that's what you do online now. But I think they're going to be really good movies because I think Sean Levy and Jon Favreau are both directors who just want to make a Star Wars movie. Yeah, and they're not going to try to deviate, which you can argue is not good for the brand. But I think you could also argue like right now where it is, it might be good for. We haven't had a movie in 7 years. I think if you throw a movie that's called Star Wars, but you make it something that's not Star Wars, is not gonna land well with people. I think it's got to be like the next couple movies have to feel like very genuinely Star Wars and embrace what Star Wars is, and then you can go make The Last Jedi and split the fandom again. But until then, we need this stuff. So I think I don't know. I think it's going to be. I think we're getting back-to-back good Star Wars movies. And if I'm wrong, we're not going to relook at this. We're not going to revisit this. Anyway.
We do not check this ever again.
No.
We delete this the second the stream's over. So it really doesn't do good numbers for us, but we're like, no,
Yeah.
gone.
Because I
No,
just
thank
spend my
you.
time on Twitter looking at what people say about this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
nope, nobody wants this anymore.
Nobody asked for this.
Not one person.
No, not me, not you. Does it?
This is how I watched the trailer, by the way. I couldn't see a
Fantastic.
thing. I like that you could see right through it.
I can just see your face. It looks like it's smushed.
I could bring you in hot, or I could bring you in cold. Actually, it's not. I've got the beak on my hat pushing it forward. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Maybe that's why I can see your face. There's a little bit of light.
No, it's just mesh.
Mesh.
It's not a full helmet, guys.
Oh, we're really going behind the scenes of James's costumes.
It's the same one that Pedro Pascal wears in The Last of Us.
Yeah, he's got like that 90s, 90s Halloween costume where the face was just that.
I never wore them.
Me neither, but I remember them.
We are where we are because they made non-Star Wars movies Star Wars. Look, we will watch Valerian and we will do a full commentary on Valerian one day. But until then, you watch what you say. You watch it. Yeah. All right, we're going to wrap it up. Anything else you want to say, Brock?
No.
Cool.
I feel like there was something I was going to say. I can't remember what it is. No.
You're not looking forward to this movie?
No, I am not excited at all. I refuse to go. Podcast over.
I don't think I'm going to see this one in the theater. I feel like this is a straight to streaming one.
Man, that's going to be a dicey couple of months on the podcast. I'm like, have you seen it yet? Can
No.
you imagine?
No, I haven't. And you're just like, well, I'm like, I don't want to hear this. La 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 la.
It's just me talking to the chat for a couple of weeks. It's just like, did you like Star Wars? And I have to wait like the extra 30 seconds for them to see it and then react.
I'm really looking forward to it, though. I mean, why not? All right. Was that it?
That was it.
All right,
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Chat, you guys were great today.
Yeah.
Brock, I know you would never say that to them because you were always scum.
Rebel scum.
Hey scumbags, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our video. As always, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rebel Scum Podcast, for all the latest videos.